Hello everyone and welcome back to Hateno Village in East Necluda. Just carry on exploring right where I left off. Spoke to you, I did your stuff. I don't think I've been in this house. Let's go in here then. Well, to be honest, it's the daytime, so people aren't usually in the house during the day. They're normally out and about. Oh, here we go. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. You forgot the Ms. Always add the Ms. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and won't somebody show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish or fashion unique as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Oh, okay. So I need to speak to her to find out what she likes. Was that the guy who was smitten with in the first game? With the lady at the inn? Was Ivy the one running the inn? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's go and talk to her, actually. We'll move this quest along.
Yeah. Oh.
Good day.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing. The Eastwind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno's village famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute Cece hat, you can hit the store across the way. Ventest Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. What do you like? Huh? What do I like? Where did that come from? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I'd be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Well, that's not right. It turns out that Ivy wants the most life is 100 hot-footed frogs. You should break the news to Manny. No, I swear this is the guy from Breath of the Wild. Because there was something stupid like this. You had to get him like 30 bundles of wood or something, didn't you? I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I'd been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then. So what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs. And 100 of them. At that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of many charming things about her. Also, my friend's friend is always saying, that was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job. Even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveller types go into wells and caves all the time, right? Yeah, but I haven't been picking up that many frogs. That's just the kind of place where you can find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. There'd be a reward in it for you. Won't you do it for a friend's sake? How many have I got? If he wants 10, I might even have that. If I haven't put too many. Oh, I need 2 more. Okay, well, let's go and do that then. That's not too hard. Where's the nearest well? One there, one there. One there, one there. Let's go to this one because I'm heading in that direction. Oh. No, I don't want to pick them. Hey, I saw that. The only one besides me who's allowed to pick my prized Indian tomatoes is my daughter Aster. If you want some, go to the general store and buy them like everyone else. Sorry, I didn't actually mean to do that. I thought I was picking up a cricket. Let's go to this well. There's another memory around here somewhere. Ooh, here you go. Frogs. Hot-footed frogs. Come on in. Oh, I need a picture of a choo-choo as well. Oh, why am I missing a weapon? No way. I can't even remember who that was for. Wasn't it the guy in the inn? I can't remember. No. Oh, there's one there. Because it was on the wall like that, I thought it was a lizard and I wasn't paying any attention to it. Oh, why is that back? Go away. Gotcha. Bye. Got what I need. Don't need any more. Hey, buddy, do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically, 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? Here's some frogs. You already caught all the hot-footed frogs? That's some quick work. Here I am, not having caught even one. Okay, so if you've got the frogs, then let's see them. 1, 2, 3, 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Oh, that's cool. He gives you mushroom in... Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. Right. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Oh, no coming back from that one. Okay, that's you sorted. And there was another... What was the other quest? Are these side quests? I don't know. Sayge at Kochi Dye Shop. That was... Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome. Are you a traveller? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, you've got good taste if you wandered here to Hateno village. Our shop is all about style. Everyone who's interested in fashion comes here all the time. And we don't just dye clothes, we can do stuff with other fabrics too. My dad can tell you all about it. He's got really good taste, so you'll recognise him as soon as you see him. Yeah. I don't think it's possible not to recognise this guy. Did they just set it to like ugly for everything? Did you bring me some reference material for choo-choo pattern? I have a new reference. Ah, so that's a choo-choo. I can feel the inspiration bleeding into reality. I'll start developing this pattern at once. All-tone. With your help, I've made a very pretty pattern. You can have the fabric I worked up as thanks. Chew fabric. I knew I'd get a different result with some quality reference. I'll bet you I could make other patterns too. Oh wow. In fact, I made a list of patterns I'd like to try to dye out. When you get your hands on anything I might use as reference, come on and show it to me. If I have the reference, I can make an original pattern for you to walk out the door with. Looking forward to seeing you, what you can do to get... Right, okay, so how do I see that list? There must be a customer. Dye these clothes, rework the paraglide. Tell me more. How do I see that list then? Is it in here? I'm guessing I've got a horse. I've got a picture of a horse. Dye these clothes, rework the paraglider. Oh. Oh, that's a horse, all right. Would you look at that? Now that's what I call inspiring. I'll start developing. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, Tone. With your help, I've made a pretty pattern. Okay, let's just do that. So, rework the paraglider. Oh. Well, how do I see what he's referencing? That's what I wanted to see. Is there a way to see the list? Because it flashed up for a second, but I can't seem to reference it anywhere. Oh well. I'll have a look at that off recording to see if it's in the menu somewhere. Okay, that's that sorted. Let's just carry exploring because I'm sure there's more quests to do. They've disappeared because it's end of the day.
Yeah.
Did I ever actually go
Yeah.
into the general store? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. This is definitely a quest.
Oh.
As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in? Well, I want to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I've heard about this was some of Cece's best work.
Oh.
I'm sorry, so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket, so you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. We can't let just 1 of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke.
Ah.
Where maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. Or do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specialising in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. But great, so these guys are going to disappear, and now I need to visit those places to speak to them. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister? I mean, the new line of Cece products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale, it's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Are you okay? By all means, head on in before somebody else shows up. Between you and me, Cece herself is in here right now. That said, we're only displaying the new Cece line right now. Not selling it. Sorry to disappoint. She looks tired. Oh, thought that might happen.
That people have time to consider and enjoy fashion is a sure sign that life is returning to normal in Hyrule. I'm sure much of the credit for the interest in fashion is thanks to Cece's determination and inspiration. I hear the idea for the mushroom pattern came to her when she visited Terrytown in Akala.
Oh, I think I just about remember this NPC from Breath of the Wild. She was always like really timid and just in the corner. Fashionable personnel only. Oh my god, look at this. Ah, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. I bet you Sophie does all the work. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventest Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware... You stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde... Oh, would you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. Can I see what she said then? Do you see the luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde colour choice? I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reede? I'm really sorry, I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you have got to quit littering this village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realise, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her little finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election. Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, she's going to mess this place up big time, isn't she? I don't like her. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Oh, sir. I feel like I should apologise for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. So what happened was... this is actually something I could use your help with. Why the whispering? Shh. Can't talk about this around my sister. Find me outside the shop when it's light out. We can talk then. Okay, fine. Oh, you again? I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course... There's no room in this shop for a Reede supporter. Sophie, call security. I abjure you. What is a Reede supporter darkening my door for? I'm too busy with the mayoral election to spare you any of my time. Unless you've come to tell me you've had a change of heart, I'll ask again. I just want to see what she says. But of course, that settles that. I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reede. They need a mental makeover. And so I have a fabulous plan to give our mushrooms to Reede supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with their Cece brand. Fungal fashion is the Cece way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant Cece brand colours. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone who can trust to carry out this vital task? So eager to get started on my little errand already. You'll need these then. Oh, wow. I didn't actually mean to. I was just going to go. These mushrooms are for the village's Reede supporters. It's easy to recognise them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas, dressed to the nines in Cece. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reede's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travellers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reede supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off with you. I don't know. Cece asked you to give Reede voters some mushrooms to open their eyes to new ways of thinking. According to her, Reede voters are identifiable by their unfashionable clothing. Travellers, kids, the candidates. That leaves 8 villagers not dressed in... I don't want to support this woman. Sorry, but we should... Okay. Yeah. I didn't realise I was going to actually end up doing an errand for her. Okay, let's... Where was the mayor's house? I can't remember. It was like right up the top, wasn't it? Up here? Is this the mayor's house? Yes. Oh, you're the traveller I saw at Ventest Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focused on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. This is the cheese. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run. But I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthful feel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. And now that I think of it, it also has a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Yes, that's the aroma I remember, huh? Wait just a minute. Have some cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager.
No!
Hateno cheese, of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyin not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. This is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Oh, wow. Thank you. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyin so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Store and some travelling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. The village mayor election has gotten closer than I'm comfortable with, but this Hateno cheese is a perfect new signature food for the village. With this on my side, I can't lose. Thanks for helping me out so much with everything, really. Oh, you're a customer I saw in Ventest Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not. It's becoming something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. Oh, you don't mind lending an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reede. That man of mine. He shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The one problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. Reede's secret. So I need to get into his shed at midday. From underground, basically. There's got to be a way. His shed is here. So if I mark that... well, I'm going to have to go down the well. Looks like he's going in. Okay, if I change the day, the time, which I can do with making my own little fire. Noon. Okay, so I think that's gone, hasn't it? Because I was next to it. Let's go in here then. We need to find... to get underneath there. Okay, so... I'm underneath it here. Perfect. Look at that. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hatena Village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The colour, shape and appearance are based on the Cece brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. And I take it... Oh, I could just walk out, it's fine. So, is she in here? Damn it, where is she? Balls. Well, let's just explore a little bit more, see if I bump into her. Well, she might be around the back of the house, actually. Is she around here? No. Well, let's just explore a bit more and then hopefully we'll run into her or we'll talk to some other people. I'm not sure if I've been in this house. Have I been in this house? Talk to you, didn't I? Yeah, look, it doesn't matter how handsome you are, how many times you swing to attack. I'm not giving you any more eggs. Just forget me. Okay, it's forgotten. I feel like you won't get... Oh, yeah. Oh, have a Hillian gone in. You bought this from Cece? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own. Just two. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? So, does that... Yeah. Reede voters are identified by their unfashionable clothing. Travellers, kids, the candidates, families, and temporary residents like Shika researchers don't get mushrooms. You've given out one mushroom. You're wearing a hat. Basically, anyone who's not wearing a hat gets a mushroom. But I kind of don't want to do that. You're not wearing a hat. Sir, I feel I should apologise for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we are both involved now, Could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think there's anything sinister, but the election is soon and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. I'm thinking I have to do all of these, and then it's just going to play out, you know, however it plays out. Okay, so there's like, isn't there 2 people that are like normally chatting here? Where are they? Have you been travelling long? If you want to rest, Tonpu Inn is straight ahead. Did you know that we're set to hold an election for mayor here soon, traveller? Sure, I understand Cece's position on the issues, but they don't change Hatena's tradition of living off the land. Is there something you need from me, Mr. Traveller? You say this is from Cece? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Look, Amira, someone who forgot to put on his Cece brand outfit today. Get with the times and put on some Cece brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to Cece style? Cece set up her own Cece brand line. It proves that a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. Why, Cece single-handedly set the tone for Hatena Village's whole look. Cece's shop is to the left of the village entrance. It's the stylish shop with the mushroom clothing decorations. This would do my head in. This really would. If someone just plastered mushrooms up all around my village, I'd get some set. Is he still up here or is he buggered off? No, he's there. Hey there, if you have in business to take care of the counter, it's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face, yes. There we go. Already spoken to you. Oh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves Cece stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, Cece is alright in my book. And I'm not the only one. Hoyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Oh, you're a kid. What? No, I didn't snatch any tomatoes. God, I swallowed the evidence quick. Sarcastic, your family. Curious about the Hillian tomatoes. And my prize crop. Put a lot of love into growing those. They're in season now, so help yourself to a few down at the general store. You're the new teacher, aren't you? Hi, Maisie. Nice to meet you. My identity as the general store owner's son is just a cover. I'm actually Azum, the big-time hero. Oh, but you can't tell the adults around here. It's a secret. Kicking bad guys' butts is way cooler when nobody knows it's you. And any bad guys? Let's see. T-Bird's house is the closest one, and I haven't seen any bad guys there. T-Bird's dad was the gatekeeper here, but he went to help out at a place called Lookout Landing. So now T-Bird and his mom take turns guarding the gate. Oh, my mom is talking about T-Bird's mum, though. What was it she said? Something like, it's a real shame she's not more interested in fashion. So, can I get back to patrolling now? Without Azum on the job, the bad guys might win. The truth is, my identity is the general store owner's son. It's just a cover. I'm really Azum, the big-time hero. It's my job to protect the school and the village from bad guys until Miss Zelda comes back. Now, keep up the good work, fella. Oh, what's going on here? Well, you're a new face round here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno Pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter Koyin and old man Tok don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno. The secret's in the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes I'll drop the acorns, then carry in their cheeks if you startle them. But they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make up my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. I think I've got 3. No fooling. Well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. Oh, nice. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade, just for you. So he will literally give me... I need to follow a secret. I need to... Oh, they're here. Pastures are great, huh? They've got so many cows. Yes, but only Hateno village are the cows as stylish as everyone else. So what are we in the mood for? Cheese or milk? I could go for a cup of hot milk. Or I could use some of that nice fresh milk to make a mean egg pudding. They sell bird's egg in the general store. But I need cane sugar as well, and I don't have any. So what are we in the mood for? Cheese or milk? Okay, then just repeating that. Right, I'm going to save it. I don't know if what I'm doing will influence the mayor election. Or maybe they'll just all make up. I'm glad you... is there anything else? Have a Hillian. Here we go. From Cece, huh? But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept, thanks. I'm glad you made the trek out. Since you're here, you should treat yourself to some Hateno cheese. Don't worry about the price. If you don't have any money, I'll trade you cheese for some fresh milk. I don't need to buy any. Leaving already? That's okay. Just be sure to visit again. And then let me go. So they're here. I'm guessing if I go over there, are they going to appear at the lab? I might just do that and see if they're there. Let's just head down. See if I can spot anyone. Did I give you one already? Yeah, what do you want, an old man like me? So this is from Cece? Well, that's generous of her, thanks. What's this? That's a fine looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colours wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it'll be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Oh look, they're on the move. Oh, they're going to the lab now. Do I follow them? So tired. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, I'm not waiting for you guys. I'll check it in like a... when it gets to 8:30 in game. Right, let's see if the mayor's wife's back. Yes. Okay. Evening to you. How goes it? Made any progress on the thing we talked about? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. You could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventest Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward and I keep my promises. 10 tomatoes. What a pair of two of them make. If they would just get along. Yeah, I think I need to do all of these quests and they'll actually make up and work together rather than fighting. How do things go at this point? Well, there's no way I'm giving up my position as mayor without a fight. Mark my words, I'll win that election, especially with Hateno Cheese on my side. How can the villagers say no? Right, so... Oh, it's half 8. They might be up there by now. Are they not here yet? Or did they give up? Or are they inside? There's no way. Are you interested in my compendium database? I see. My collection is complete. It has every creature, monster, material, treasure, and piece of equipment. It's basically the same thing as the Hyrule compendium you've got on your Pyrrhapad, except mine's finished. When you take a picture of these kinds of subjects, they'll be registered in your compendium. I've got some mighty elusive entries in my collection. You might find it a real challenge to get them on your own. So, I'll tell you what. I'll show you pictures that help fill out the gaps in your compendium. What's with that face? Do you know how hard I worked to complete this? All that work is priceless, so a few rupees is a great deal. Look, no pressure, but if you want some pictures from my compendium, just let me know. Oh, that's cool. I think that was in Breath of the Wild as well. How do I get more? Come on. Hey, you're sure interested in my complete, aren't you? It's perfect, so I don't blame you. Can I buy a picture? By category, here's what's missing from the pictures in your Pyrrhapad. Holy cow. Select category and then choose what you get based on what's missing. Missing one other picture. A picture of an exciting subject, such as a treasure chest or ore. Well, I'm only missing one, so I might as well. What is it? Oh, really? Jesus. What do I get? Fauna. What do I get? Okay. Okay, fine. That's ridiculous. 100 rupees. I don't remember it being that much in Breath of the Wild. Did they not come up here then, or did they go the wrong way? Did they go down that way? Oh, they're there. Are they there? That's the lab over there, which means this road going south, that's... Well, if you go that way, that'll lead you to the cave where Misko's treasure rests. Maybe we'd better call it a day after we catch our breath. Let's return to the inn. The story of Misko's treasure being near the road to Hateno Beach. Is it true? Yep, I asked Cece fan on the road about it, so we're good. Good, probably true then. Cece fans know a lot about Misko. But for now, let's call it a day, catch our breath, and head back to the inn. So there's a cave down there with, near the road to Hateno Beach. Is it true? Yep, I asked Cece fan. Didn't I go there though? Could probably true then. Cece fans know a lot about Misko. Now let's call it a day. I did a cave down there. Maple Point, Hateno Beach. So is there a cave down here? Off the road? Because there's one here. There must be a cave around here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to finish these quests that I've all picked up to follow Cece. Oh, did you see that over there then? Oh no, here she is. Wow. Link, he's practically got a halberd. Careful, careful. Well, that's like totally suspect, isn't it? What? Well, now, this is a fine turn of events. How in the world did you get in here? Into my silo, I might note. I can't have just anyone coming in and out at all hours of the day. Shoo! Shoo! So, I need to get in there, do I? Building condemned, do not enter. Alone at last. Here we go.
Ooh.
Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. Free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. Shine the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Oh, wow. Crunch, bunch, crunch. Sigh, so scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste is a sigh. They were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I built a reputation on flash and glamour, here in private I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full of tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. So she's coming in here late at night to munch on carrots. How do they come up with this? Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tell my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd be hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Nice. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reede want the same thing, you know. I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. So I must be nearly done. I just need to get 2 more mushrooms given out. And I've just worked out. Oh, there's stuff in there. I've got a feeling, fashionable personnel only, that I can sneak in there from underground. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, so I can't sneak up to that one. Ignore that then. I just need to find... I've given one to you, I think. So this is the Kochi dye shop. Just like they say, it's a smartly designed shop with smartly dressed peoples. Fitting considering that this is where Cece got her start. Can't quite decide what clothes to have them dye or what colours I want. I guess I should figure that out first. Listen to us hemming and hawing over every decision. The joys of fashion, huh? Okay. Is he actually wearing... He is wearing one, isn't he?
Oh.
Hang on a minute. Right. Love, father. You collect some hotfoot frogs for me. I collect a few more myself. Miss Eel will be swept right off her feet. Also, that's friends. Also, that's friend's friend I was talking about said, I think By the way, I owe you one. So, did you want something? I'm here on duty checking on Miss Ivy. Sorry. No, I mean, I'm keeping watch over the village entrance. Too busy for chat, sad to say. It's a wild world outside the village, with all the upheaval and stuff going on. And even here, there's that election business.
Oh.
Yeah, some folk in the village are going ahead with preparations for the election for the next mayor. Things between Cece and Reede got pretty heated, I guess. Not that I much care who's mayor around this place.
Ah.
Although, here's a thought. Whatever was mayor, I bet things would turn around for me then. Yes, sir. Well, need me for anything else? I'm kind of busy checking out the village entrance. How come it's never a cute girl that comes along to distract me from watch duty?
Ah.
It's got to be tough out there with that upheaval. Stuff falling out the sky, monster attacks left and right. Not here though. Yours truly keeps watch over the entrance day and night to make sure of it. Right, okay, so I've got to find these last two people. Where the hell are they? What about the dude in the shop? Is he wearing a hat? Yeah, he's got one. Is there anyone up here? Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
What's this? Something from Cece? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this Cece brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes.
Ah.
But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's very nice of you. Right, so there's one more. I think I know who it is. I just don't know where they are. You. Where did you come from? Hang on, that's the... Good day. You ought to be my guest, and instead I end up asking you for favours. Sorry about that. But you were a huge help. Thank you. If only that man could be more forthright. He takes everything so seriously that he sometimes doesn't know how to open up. No one knows him like me, so it's up to me to give him my support. Well, that's all well and good, but where's the last person I need to give this goddamn thing to? Oh, what about you? You in the field. You, it's going to be you. Hello there. You're that traveller who stopped by before, aren't you? The one who likes to take the scenic route? There must be something about this empty lot that draws you in. Darn if I know what it is. It'll be a spell before the Hatena school field can support crops again. Did you have something? Here we go. A gift from Cece. Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favour of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folks are happy to live. Right, okay, so I've done that. You finished giving the 8, so it's time to report back to Cece. Okay. I'm thinking this will trigger the mayor election. Let me just save. I should really stop because I'm well over an hour now recording. I'm hoping this will cut down a bit though. Bring on the election. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts. I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of these Reede voters out the right way. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Wow, big hearty truffle. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for the mayoral election were complete. So your time is excellent. Speak to Sophie about next steps. Right, do I actually trigger this now? I don't know how long this is going to take. Right, so I think I'm going to end it here. I don't want to trigger the election because I don't know how long it's going to take. It could be another 10 minutes and I'm currently at an hour and 15 minutes of recording. So I'll catch you on the next episode of Tears of the Kingdom. See you then. Bye.